Greetings, loyal subjects. Today we will be learning about character development. Character development may seem complicated, but please refrain from smashing your head against the wall in frustration. Her Majesty the Queen frowns upon such behavior. Character development is how characters grow and change throughout the story. This is the Queen. She will be our example today. Characters often develop through something called characterization. Direct characterization is when the author tells the reader exactly what a character is like, instead of letting the reader come to their own conclusions. For example, the Queen is very intolerant of nonsense, especially from members of the court. Indirect characterization is when the author shows what the character is like as opposed to telling them outright. It can be done through appearance, dialogue, private thoughts, actions, or effects on others. For example, maybe we shouldn't fill our political enemy's soup with live fire ants, the Duchess of Navelin said. The Queen smacked her with a fan for suggesting such nonsense. Strike, strike, strike! I told you so. Long live the Queen. There are many ways for you to map character development and how characters are and behave. One is a skeleton map. A skeleton map is a rough drawing of a person where you label thoughts, emotions, what they say and what they look like, what they do, what they try to do, their strengths and weaknesses. This is good for showing how a character is at one point in the story. The other is a character arc. A character arc is a diagram that shows how a character is at the beginning of the story, the end of the story, and what sort of plot knavery goes on in between. This is good for showing how a character changes over time. Character development is important because it shows you how the events of the plot influence the characters and their thoughts, feelings, and behavior. If you haven't already smashed your head against a wall in frustration, we at the Royal Naveland Language Education Center commend you for your endurance and thank you for your time. Goodbye.